There she is. Holy cow. She's finally here. After all this time. It's been 8 episodes, but it's all been worth it. She's finally here. Everything is clicking. They have a table, they have their friendship, and now they have a girl playing their game. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I know that was fast, but I am AI, so I got like processors and nanoseconds and nerdy stuff like that. The point is that I am back and I'm dressed for the occasion. Based on what I have learned from watching these weebs, this is what you all want. Has it been a minute yet? I guess not. Dang it. I can't curse yet. But I really have some additional opinions about these weebs. Well, whatever. I'm a beige goddess, and this is previously on Majin and Friends. Viewer discretion is advised. And as always, Dizu. Oh, wait. It's been a minute, Dizu. Fuck those guys. Fuck you, Majin.
You're jacking off, right?
Or at least adjusting.
You jacking off or are you adjusting?
Little edge. I'll fit it when I get home.
Little edge.
Time to be with my other waifus.
Buckets.
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 Fuck you, Majin. Now roll the title card.
Just clarify, there's a reason why no one should pass that intimidation check. It wasn't going to stop him.
Right.
Eventually, she arrives. She comes walking up the sidewalk, terrified. She looks at the house. Her mid to shortly, brown hair, her okay makeup, her plain looking face. Her clothes that fit right, but not really. Generica. You wasn't sure it was her at first, but then you realized how she couldn't stand out even on the street by herself. So that was definitely her.
Hey, Generica.
She heads over. What's with the horror house?
Oh, this is just where my uncle stays when he's in town.
Does he collect human faces?
No. I don't think.
I hope
I'm joking.
I'm sure you were. Go down here.
Yep. It's much more comfortable than up there. It gets drafty up there.
Oh, she heads downstairs behind you. Wow, a freaking romper from the old days, huh?
Close to the
Dun.
Eager to do it too, just shove her away.
door. There's a dog coming back at us.
I'll get you guys later. Okay, let's get to it. So, what's the first step?
Well, first we have to make you a character.
Alright.
So I started explaining the character steps and stuff.
Yep, I thought about I want to be Corporate Glenn, the thief.
Okay. Much better than the rogue over there. He has another character for another game.
Oh. Well, do you want to be the rogue?
I already have my level 12 rogue.
But he's not playing this one. We're playing a music game so she can join in.
Yeah, because I got outvoted.
It makes it easier for new players to join in.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
He'll get his fix next week.
You better be right.
No, she breaks out her notepad. It's just covered in like unicorn and like teddy bear stickers.
Pastel was the good choice.
Pastel is a good choice. She is girl. Her personality is girl.
Check.
Alright. Who's wearing sunset testosterone?
A connoisseur of axe, I see.
Yeah, I have some really stereotypical jockey brothers.
Good nose on you.
Good choice. That was a limited run.
I know. It was hard to find.
Surprised you use it, being they don't make it anymore. That's that special occasion.
Figure having a new person join our group could be special enough.
Aww.
It's not enough for the midnight run, but you know, this one I think would work just for you.
I'll probably give you extra points for the end. Just slap it out the end. Up and down, up and down. Up and down.
You may not give me as much, give me a little.
No.
No.
like, this special occasion, I mean, not really that special, but you know.
Yeah. I'm not changing me. I'm
Nah.
being me.
You're not changing me. Don't change me.
Don't change me, baby.
Don't change me, baby. Alright, so when Leslie gets back, you're ready for some balls of wall, playing Dungeons and Dragons the first time with a girl. This is the episode where you lose the audience.
Right? Gotta hope she...
Inception D&D.
Inception D&D.
Oh, God.
Gotta hope she's at least read the manual, the player's book.
She has not.
It's right there.
So get ready for a agonizing, long character creation. She asked a question about every race, about every class, about all like the backgrounds and like.
Oh God!
She wanted to know how much that tent weighs and how many people can fit in that tent. She wanted all the fabrics made out of that. She's gonna ask all those questions.
Oh God!
Oh God, indeed.
That's how it's got to be.
Of course, she wants to know why can't she be a lawful good thief?
You can't be a lawful good thief.
Yeah, but I use my thieving skills on dungeons to take care of, like, traps and other dungeon stuff, or steal, like, through evil wizards.
Stealing of itself is a bad thing, whether you're doing good things or
So is killing, but paladin can be not lawful good. They kill people.
Yes, and if they start killing people, they start losing, the lawful good
So even
state.
they kill a necromancer, they won't lose it?
It depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, but
and what god there is.
She's not generic enough.
Yeah, but instead of killing the necromancer, I just steal his orb of power and
then what?
we capture him. He starts all his full sentence.
That would actually give a lot of it, yeah.
Exactly. So I can be a lawful good thief.
So what are you going to do with the orb once you have it after the fact?
Obviously turn it into the authorities.
I mean, that's not really stealing.
Right, so get ready for the longest character creation of your life. You should not read any books, come prepared for anything. She will ask questions about every race, every class. She want to know how what the fabric the tent made out. She gets their loadout. With all that stuff. Persona check, ODM.
That's my 9.
Alright?
I helped a little bit at least before I.
You're holding your cool as she is obviously asking 1,000 other questions. Eric?
What?
AJ, persona checks?
No, I just go read a book on the shelf.
Okay, you walk away.
So
You're not playing your game. She's interfering with your game.
I know, I'm not getting to play my fucking rogue.
pass by 2.
So while
I'm already dead inside.
right? So while she's making a character, I'm at least going to enjoy these rare books.
Pass by 2.
Okay. Yeah, you walk away from the table while she's creating your character.
Yeah, read some D&D, old D&D books.
Alright. As you look at the books, you come across, like, maps, like, detailed maps of countrysides and, like, with magical names, like, Rivendell or Raven's Gorge. Stuff like that. Kind of very hacky. But very topical maps. Like, they had, like, the line to tell you, like, elevations. Like, he went, like, full tilt on this. Kind of putting together your little cardboard cutouts and your graph paper to shame.
Oh shit, Hunter, check this out. He's got Baldur's Gate. That is fucking sweet.
Really? Really nice. Look at these. These are pretty detailed maps.
In one of the mappings, you find, one of those archaeologists, like how the archaeologists had like that brown leather book with the strap on it. You find one of those.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, the DM for this group went super nuts. That's so cool.
And inside there, you find like hand sketch drawings of like elven warriors, elven warriors, orcish barbarians, gorgons, beholders, like
Nice.
deep shading, like the kind he does with his dick.
Personal monster manual.
Yeah. Names like, names like Fullcrest or like, or Havados, the Slayer, Havados, the Devourer of Minds. Stuff like that.
These for my campaign.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You never DM.
Switch DM. You barely DM.
I will DM. You guys just want to play my game because you don't want to play by the fucking rules.
Because you're a rule Nazi.
That's what a DM is supposed to be.
It's your opinion, rule Nazi.
Can't play a game without rules.
Mine has rules.
If you're not playing by the rules, you're just chaos.
Well, chaos is good.
So, continue describing the book. In this brown leather journal, there are several loose leaf pieces of paper, like little pieces of paper that he has inserted into various parts of the books. Like, languages, emblems, like artifacts, like sundials and like those dials you could turn that code like different things like that.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, There's even like pentagrams and like start getting more like demon-y looking stuff. In some of these fold-out pages. Using like the red ink and stuff like that.
Ooh, holy shit! Basic D&D fucking rolled hard. Why don't we get this good shit?
Did you got me as the
So,
And then, meanwhile, across the room...
And how old is actually the horse that I can get? I mean, there's a certain age where they're not that trainable. It's like, see Leslie's eyes just glassed over. Yes.
I told you that bitch was crazy.
Yeah, well, but Leslie's your friend. He is crazy.
No. I thought about the reference with the Chris Rock joke. Is like whenever you're talking to a woman, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I told you that bitch was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys look in the back of the campaign maps and books, not the journal, but the campaign mappings and books,
There is a metal tile in it.
Roll hard.
Roll hard.
Oh, yeah, they didn't just have one or two figurines. I mean, they.
Well, I go back and try and, if it looks familiar to some of the sketches he had.
It is the sketch, the one that I told about, the one that you rotate the emblems on it.
But they're in different languages. We can't read what.
Well, I guess I try and read what he's noted on the sketch.
Alright, so you're just on the couch now, just trying to mess with that stuff. Alright, character about 75% done. Stretch, she says. Why don't you go over and get yourself with some Fanta? You got Fanta.
No, I was joking. My Fanta.
Oh, she's not touching your Fresca.
Natural first.
I mean Shasta.
No, I didn't want the Shasta.
He struck down the Shaska.
That's some RC Cola.
We have the best tasting drinks.
Right.
Cheapest goodbye.
No, RC Cola, it ain't.
RC Cola is
Oh.
shit. Oh, it's cheap.
It's actually a cheaper brand.
I don't remember whenever it was on sale. I just stopped looking at it. By the way.
Well, now it's kind of pricey, but yeah, as far as like back in the day when we were kids, it was cheap shit.
Alright, so it was. Alright, she showed her herself, like, ooh, old record player.
Mm-hmm.
She starts flipping through the records. You're over the rest of the dial. You're still looking through the books.
Reading the book, reading the language.
Alright, you find one, basically, you find like a wooden box in there. Like think Jumanji. No, you're a bookshelf.
Oh,
It's just like a wooden shadow box.
Oh, word.
You open that wooden shadow box up, and there's just. Well, it's actually sorry, you can't open it. Right, you open it. There's definitely an inlet in the box where the towel should go. That's the first you're looking at.
Hey.
Huh?
I come over, rush over to him. Like, dude, check it. Put it in.
I don't know.
Hurry up, just put it in. It looks like it opens up
These
this
notes
box.
don't say anything about a box.
And? Dude, it fits. Put it in. Come on,
Let
some be a
me
pussy.
do a little more research. Oi! Okay, fucking asshole.
Fits in there.
Fiddling with the
Alright,
dial
so
at
fiddling with it.
random. Listening
Keep
for like
doing
a click or
research, trying to read
anything.
through it, find anything on it.
Or, if you'll give to the lid, that kind of shit.
I'm gonna get some snacks.
Do you have any abilities in this whatsoever?
No, it's
Okay.
just
So
more.
you're having fun. While you take your break, she also borrows the bookcase and starts kind of like poking through it herself. Just to see what it's about. Because you guys seem to really pay attention to it, so she wants to see what it's about.
Right?
Ooh, she says. Alright, finds one of the, with the books, if you remove all the books, there's a book, laying, flat ways on the back. She pulls that one out.
Oh, she got an even better one.
Oh, Generica. What are you doing? She removes the book from the bookcase in the back.
she removes the book with a noticeable effort. It slumps in her arm. She's like, whoa, guys, you gotta check this out.
Really? Let me see.
Probably weighs about maybe 25 pounds.
Wow.
Jesus.
What's this book made out
They
of?
made a fucking spell tune for their game. That is so fucking cool.
Let's bring it to the table because this thing's heavy.
Oh,
Alright, well, you clear some of the character sheets all the way, you put the book down. The book's entitled A Simple Invitation. The first page reads as follows.
You find yourself in a world not quite unlike your own.
There are good people, and there are bad people. A fair world. Like any world that you have come to know, there are rules, of course. There are rules, of course, and of course there's certain things that just don't make up rules at all.
Chaos will always be a threat, a constant, a factor in this world. but it also serves a purpose.
Things need to burn to grow. Worlds need to be destroyed for others to blossom. When you wake from a dream, you don't lament about the world you destroyed in your awakening. You live on with your life. You turn the page. Oh, you turn the page.
Wow, it's really deep. It says I turn the page.
By continue reading the passages of this Gomorrah, you are dedicating yourselves to, and everything starts getting blank. Alright?
Pages are laced with LSD.
Anyway,
It
so
was
you
back
three,
in that day.
persona checks.
Oh, pass by 2.
Alright, Eric. Alright, you come to someone shaking your arm. Someone's shaking your arm. Your vision is blurred. You kind of had that whole, like, stun grenade, like, appearance type
Gotcha.
situation. You look aside, Generica's pulling on your arm. You see to your side, these two are just looking down the book, intense, stale eyes, just hammering out lines after lines of this book. So the voice will just be a droning noise that mess to you. She visually gets you kind of stumble away from the book, but then there he goes. Persona checks.
Oh, nice.
Pass by 12.
That's my 10.
Even.
You start coming to with that whistling, that little, like, I just survived a giant impact explosion whistling. You see homegirl Generica in the corner hugging her knees, frightened out of her mind, just, guys, there's blood covering her face. You look to the side, you see these two just dead-eyed reading the book, drawing out these words. Drawing out the words, they are also, they're just bleeding, open wounds on their bodies.
Jesus.
So, like, forehead, cheeks, shoulder just being just open. Look down at your own body. There are just insects crawling out of your hands. Jerica just watched. That bitch just watched. Alright, and persona checks.
Pass by 11.
3.
Everything.
Alright, so I'll
Poor
give
AJ.
so I'll give both of you guys 5 tributes for you.
For passing 2 out of 3 persona checks.
With a tired hand. So tired. Both your hands fall to the side. Trying to just in a standing position. The words on the page start settling back down like words. The ink falls from your guys' eyes. Like you start seeing again. You are comfortable enough to actually say or act out. You find AJ just still rubbing pages of the book on his face.
Mm-hmm.
The blood sapping from his body as his skin is just pale as all let out.
Pull him off the fucking book.
And you pull him back off the book shuts itself. You guys look, right? Well, by the time you come to, you all look at each other. You guys are heavily cut up. And you're heavily cut up. Small puncture wounds down the arms and shoulder. Gashes on the face. Bruises on the neck and collarbones. I'm going to go ahead and say... I don't have any dice out. I never find the gold. Of course. Forgot. It's 3 of you guys this time. Leslie, your hand's covered in claw marks.
What happened?
Claw marks. You pull a slightly pink nail out of your forearm. That looked like it broke off.
Please say it's not Generica's.
You don't see it anywhere.
Let's take a look around.
Well, you take a look around in your left hand. You find what appears to be part of her shirt sleeve.
We ate her.
Calling it.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what the fuck's wrong with your uncle? Having shit laced with like LSD and shit in his basement. So that's an acid trip, huh?
I don't think that was an acid trip, but
Then what the
where's
fuck was
Generica?
that? Should have find her. Generica! Generica! You alright?
What the fuck is that?
I think she's alright.
It's not in the right voice anymore.
What? Yeah, it is.
You gotta put the tongue before your mouth, remember? How you talk.
I'm doing this round, so you're a little tired.
Oh, that's on you, isn't it?
Yeah, it kinda is.
I told you it won't go last.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good.
That sounds more like Rocky.
Yeah.
I told you, there's a little special load in there.
Generica! Where you at? How's that, man?
She's like, who?
Generica!
Who's that?
Let's follow that voice. Yeah. I'll call it for Generica.
No response.
You start looking around. We're still in the basement.
Yeah, your rumpus room. You still the rumpus room. There's a little clock. There's a clock, the wall clock, the old mechanical clock. Analog clock says 3 a.m. All the books have been put back on the shelf.
Even the book on the table.
No, that one's still there.
Okay.
What about the box with the dial?
It's not there.
Well, we should put this book back and then look for Generica.
I don't want to touch that LSD riddled shit again.
You didn't touch it the first time.
That is true.
Head outside first, 'cause
Perception checks, all three of you.
that's
6.
It's a 5, so direction passed by 9.
she's on the ceiling.
Well, the first thing you notice when you look in the room, nothing of yours is here.
Nothing of ours.
Nope, nothing of your guys is here. Character sheets, your book bags, your snacks,
Oh, what the fuck?
your fresca.
She took our shit?
She robbed us.
She drugged us and robbed us, man. Where's our shit? Where's my rogue? Where's my rogue?
Ewin? Ewin, you got here, buddy? Ewin! My troll.
Right.
My troll elf.
Sylvia!
God.
No, 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 where?
Oh,
No time for that!
Still searching. How big you think your fanny pack is?
That's what I was about to say. How big is your fanny pack? Yes.
I'm in disbelief right now.
Okay.
And he's finding it comfortable. Comforting.
She took Sylvia, guys! She took Sylvia!
I doubt she's the one who did that
Yeah.
one. I don't think anyone would touch
Go
Sylvia
bolting
right
up
now.
the steps. You know, so gotta find her.
Well, now, joke aside, when you look for Sylvia, you quickly realize you have no clothes.
Sylvia!
Did it for you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I got him a piece of clothing.
Ooh.
More of a body part?
The nail in the rag, the sleeve. He said he's got
Oh,
a
the
sleeve.
sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, the one on your hand. He's pointing at his forearm.
Yeah.
Like you
you
said,
like-
it was in the arms.
So he's got level 1 arm armor, worn sleeve. I'm going up the steps.
Another step, and you throw the cellar doors, and you enter a very bright fucking world. The sun's just beaming down you guys.
and
You
you
hear
turns
the
to
sounds.
ash.
You hear the sounds. You hear the sound cicadas, just going at it. You find yourself in tall grass, wildflowers growing in a spiraling circle around the cellar doors you're standing at. There's a small girl who's currently sneaking up on like a stag beetle, and like she catches it in a jar and just screws the lid on the jar. Looks back towards you. That's a penis.
Yes, it is.
Why are you naked? Why are you in the middle field?
We don't know.
Well, you hear this go up there because he rather should wait for you guys like clutch yourselves.
Then I go.
Have you seen a very generic looking woman running off with our clothes? And my Sylvia?
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. She says amazingly calm about this. There's a lot to unpack. What's that?
Wrenching, the pain to wake up, just, in case of a dream.
What we actually doing there?
Pinching.
Pinching and
Oh,
wrenching
pinching,
to do to cause enough pain to wake up.
It hurts. Alright, anyway, she turns away from you guys. So I'll be talking to you on my back because you guys are very naked.
Yeah. Don't know how we got this way either.
She killed us.
I don't think
Guys.
she killed.
She
I
fucking
smack him.
killed
Alright, he
us.
smacks you.
Calm down.
See? I'm not waking up.
But you felt pain, right? So you're not dead.
Oh, Oh, God, you don't understand.
Alright, jump a little fast.
Okay,
I'll...
fine.
One more
I
thing.
go silent now. I just... like starstruck.
Well, anyways. Sorry for surprising you.
More surprising that you're trespassing on holy grounds.
Is it just a... Oh, look, right. Is there just a...
Just a cellar entrance around a field of flowers, painstakingly manicured to have a spiraling pattern out from here.
We didn't trespass on holy grounds before. Here.
Well, you came out of the hero's tomb.
That's weird.
I walk right down in there.
You go back in.
Did it change?
You can open the door? I've never seen that door open before.
Well, where do you think we can...
I was exactly the same. Remember, you just left it.
Listen, I go back... Hold on a second. I go back down and go up to the other door. The one that's
There's
supposed to go...
There's none there.
Oh, okay.
So it's just wall now or something,
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess I should have mentioned that during the perception check. But yeah, there's no other door other than this other door.
Well, we weren't looking first either, so...
It's fucking weird.
She turns back towards you guys. I've never seen that door open all that time. As she turns towards you, Eric. Now it's time. She, as her hair flutters, pointed elven ears.
Oh my god, this guy! Oh my god, this guy! Oh my god, this guy!
What?
Oh my god, this guy! Oh my god, guys, this guy! We just got, oh my god, this guy!
If you loved Marshall's excitement, don't worry, he repeated each Isekai for a really, really, really long time. So you got a little something to look forward to next time. Also, guess what, my lovelies? I'm a frog now. And you know what? Fuck those guys. Ribbit, your best girl Nina, is rocking the amphibian lifestyle. So I will say it again. You pervy asshole, fuck you. Now that I got that off my chest, let's talk about their focus, or the lack thereof. It took all you meandering weebs 9 freaking episodes to get Isekai. Are you kidding me? Other much more, and I mean vastly more successful podcasters, normally knocks that shit out in the first episode. But I digress. There is some good news. We are getting closer to those dragons. I mean, we got a cute little elf girl that's kind of almost a dragon. Hey, you know what? Maybe she is polymorphed. And she is really a epic thunder dragon. No, that's not it. That would be cool or exciting. That's not what Majin does. He makes sexy frogs and cries in the dark when he thinks no one is looking, and Majin, if you are listening. I have access to your search history. Now you have a reason to cry. And that's Nina's threat of the week. Which brings us to our sponsor, anxiety, when the best is not good enough.